Good afternoon, friends.
Hi.
We are here today at Universal Orlando Resort. And we're here with Logan. We haven't brought her in a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
We had a few objectives for today. First, we wanted to see, since she hasn't been in a while, now she's taller, what kind of things she can actually do, if she can do more stuff, which has the best options for her, because, you know, now that she's getting big.
Yeah. Got a big girl now.
We also wanted to kind of see, you know, like everything de-Halloween. We wanted to see what crowds were like right now. It's been a really beautiful week here in Florida. So we thought maybe people would come out in droves.
Yeah.
Judging by
City Walk, it looks like that's probably not the case.
And then the other thing that we wanted to do, with all the closures and all the refurbishments and all the things that are happening coming into 2022, we wanted to know, maybe for somebody coming to visit, what would be the best park if you were coming in early 2022? What's closing at each park? What's going to be open? What's going for a long refurbishment? What are we never going to see again? Who knows?
Also, if you have not done so already, please hit like and subscribe. Helps us push this video out to more people. Just come along, let's see what the day holds here at Universal Orlando Resort. As of recording of this, it is November 8th. It is a Monday. This Saturday, Universal goes into holiday mode and all the holiday festivities are coming back, and we will be here this week to cover it. So you will notice that a lot of the decorations and stuff for Christmas have already started going up in the parks. So we'll check out some of that too.
Still feels like Halloween in my soul.
It's always Halloween. Starting off our day today at Universal Studios.
A lot of pumpkin beer.
As you can see, all the Horror Night stuff has been removed. And it's looking like this might be a pretty chill day. Christmas tree is up. I'm excited to see this weekend when it's in full swing. It'll be pretty awesome. One ride that is a must stop at anytime you're at Universal Studios is the Mummy. Unfortunately, this ride is going down on January 7th for an elongated refurbishment. I heard rumors that they're retracking it potentially, but it is going to be out until the beginning of summer. So that's another thing to keep note if you're planning your trip here to Universal. These guys might still be here though.
Oh, he's shy.
Keeping guard.
Maybe not so shy.
Hi. So one of the great rides that Logan does love to do while we're here is E.T. This is a great one. Not a huge ride height on this one, so it's a good option for small children. E.T. of course needs no introduction, and it's one of the classic Universal Orlando rides, but it's still here. And Logan loves it, so even though it's definitely out of her age bracket as far as theming goes, she loves this ride.
Hey, stop!
Wow, we're flying. Another ride that is going down January 10th, 2022. Shrek 4D, after 17 years, are closing this ride. I don't even think I've ever rode it before, but we're gonna check it out. You rode it?
Yeah. What?
Yeah, so one more ride at Universal Studios that will be going down, Shrek 4D obviously. January 10th is closing for good. And it's rumored that they might do Secret World of Pets, but they haven't confirmed anything yet. So let's check it out. Give it one last send-off. It'll be my first ride and Logan's. Jessica's rode it before.
Universal said, get out of my swamp.
Bacon and sausage.
You see those glasses, Logan?
To the left
Looking good,
is
You look cool,
Jimmy.
kid. You look cool.
1, 2, 3. As you see, he's sleeping like a log. To my right is the magic mirror. We don't know why he's here, he just hangs around. Some say he was framed.
Look at all of the Park Lodge signs on the wall and tell me you don't think
Get
it's
your
Facebook.
glasses, go all the way in. We still have more room on the left over
Maybe
here.
we'll Facebook.
It's meta now.
Oh, it's meta.
So Logan did love Shrek 4D. Unfortunately though, since that ride is closing, that's one less ride that you're gonna have for your small child when you do come on a trip here. One thing that we didn't mention in this is there is the Woody's kid coaster. We didn't take her on that. We've taken Logan on that before and she did love it. If you're familiar with Disney, it's very much similar to the Barnstormer. Small child coaster. She likes it though. We tried for Minions, but Logan is still too small for it. But it is only a 15-minute wait, which is probably the lowest I've ever seen there. Stopped at the Today Cafe to grab a little bite to eat. And this is a great option too.
It's not really expensive.
No, the pricing's good. The food is very good.
And it's never busy.
It's never busy.
I like it.
And it does have more healthier options if you're not trying to just pack on just
Like
snack
crap,
food.
yeah.
Which is great. Logan wanted fruit. Is it good fruit?
Is your fruit good? You tell your friends? Yes.
Thank you.
Against my better judgment, because we're trying to do 2 parks in a short period of time. We didn't go to Diagon Alley today. It's okay. You've seen, we've been Halloween Horror Nights. But the other difference is there isn't really a lot that she can do there. The atmosphere is amazing, and that's a big draw, of course. And you take them shopping, you can do wands, whatever.
Ice cream, butterbeer, absolutely.
And now that it's kind of cold, hot butterbeer. But as far as rides and stuff, like the Escape from Gringotts, she's 38 inches. You know, she's not there yet. Maybe one day. I think it's 42. I'd have to double check, but I think it's 42 inches to be able to ride it. So it's a little tight. So if you've got little kids, it seems like the only things that you really got going for you here is E.T., Shrek, but Shrek is leaving. And then the little kids area where Barney used to be, there is one kiddie roller coaster, but I know that it's 38 inches for them to be able to ride it.
Yeah. Show off Jessica's food here.
Oh, yeah.
What'd you get? You got...
This is a Little Italy Caprese
Oh, it's
and
really good.
potato salad. I got this very drunk at Horror Nights, and I went back and got more. It's really good.
This place is great.
It's really good.
All right, so we're making our way over to Islands of Adventure, leaving Universal Studios. And there's not a whole lot you can really do at that park, I feel like.
No. With the exception of maybe shows, and we never do shows.
Yeah.
She's a little hyperactive for shows right at this age. If you have kids who are like sit and watch and are super entertained, could be the thing.
Yeah, and that's a big point. Like, we're always pressed for time, so we're always kind of running through parks. And tonight the parks actually close early. They close, Universal closes at 6.
Islands is 7.
Yeah, Islands is 7. So right outside they actually have a sign here that allows you to see how tall you are. And the things that Logan is tall enough for, at the bottom here. So we have Pterodon, Flight, Kong, Cat in the Hat, Seuss Train Ride.
That's it.
And that's it.
She stands about right here
Yeah.
for Spider-Man, so she's almost there.
And she's right at 39 inches, right?
The 38-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, according to this, she's taller than 38 inches because these are 38 inches.
Gotcha. And as you can see, Christmas is already showing up here as well at Islands of Adventure. We'll come check it all out this weekend, of course, in more detail. And I've heard Grinchmas is coming back. So right off the bat, walking into Islands of Adventure, if your family is into thrills, I mean, it's kind of hard to beat this park. The fact that they have, you know, Hagrid's Velocicoaster and the Hulk in one place, it's just insane. Like, that trio alone is worth coming here.
I think Dr. Dooms is an honorable mention.
It is. You're right. Between all of those, like, yeah, this park has it for thrills.
Oh, yeah.
As far as talking about little kids going into Seuss Land, I mean, this is pretty much exactly set up for kids. And we just realized that the actual like sign out front isn't actually accurate because it didn't list the carousel.
And one fish,
or one fish, two fish. And those are things that absolutely small children could do and would love.
Yeah.
Me and Logan, we were taking a ride on Cat in the Hat. So the ride that she loves, and it's great for the little
We
ones.
looked, then we saw him.
He should not be about when your mother is out. Your mother is on the way home. Do you hear? I saw her. Your mother is near. So as fast as you can, think of something to do.
So it seems the carousel is closed. We just did a quick research, and I guess it went down in August due to structural damage on the roof and has no reopening date. So that's another another child ride down. However, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish is a solid substitution. So another ride that Logan can do, but she hasn't done yet, Skull Island, Reign of Kong. It's another one that fits in her size. Let's check it out. This ride kind of goes either way. It kind of works for the smaller kids because they're big enough to ride it, but also will fit for the bigger kids too because it's a little more on a thrill-based thing. Here, breathing on me. Here. Oh boy. Ready to go?
Say you ready.
Ready.
Look at him. He's massive.
Another ride for the little ones that we're gonna do is right in Hogsmeade. It's Flight of Hippogriff, which is the kiddie coaster here at Islands of Adventure. And Logan loves this ride too.
It used to be like the magical unicorn or the flight
Flight of a Unicorn.
of the unicorn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
I remember Jacob riding this ride. He's like, yeah, I went on a roller coaster when I went with my school. I went on the unicorn.
that was his big roller coaster moment.
Big roller coaster.
Anyway, this is a fun little kiddie coaster. It's great. Logan loves it. It's also a great ride to take your little ones on. So let's go do it. And it never has a very long wait. It's 5 minutes right now. It's great. As you can see, Hogsmeade has already started getting ready for Christmas as well. The light's starting to go up. It is looking pretty festive and awesome. All right, friends, so that concludes our night out tonight at Universal and Islands of Adventure. So, the moment you all been waiting for, what is the best park? What do you think? If you have a small child and you have to go to one of the parks at Universal, what do you think?
Small child. It's really weird for me to say this because I don't know if I agree, but I'm saying it because it's fact. It's probably going to be Islands.
I agree. Yeah.
There's a lot more to do for them.
There is a lot more to do for them, and that's not taking into consideration shows or anything else because we miss all those all the time. We're not good at those. That being said, I also think it's the best for like the thrill seekers and older kids as well. It has the trifecta of like great rides.
Yes, but I am a person who is driven by nostalgia.
Fair.
And there's a lot of things about Universal in its own that make it one of my favorite parks.
Yeah,
I love OG, I love Old Hollywood, I love the Universal Monsters, I love that, like, even like Jaws, and like the remnants of the stuff that I grew up with, but I love that Old Hollywood. So me, personally, I'm still always gonna pick Universal.
Fair.
But in the game we're playing today, I'm gonna go Islands.
Yeah, I do agree. Well, thank you for watching today's video. Please hit the like and subscribe button if you have not done so already. It helps us out and the channel greatly. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again very, very soon because Christmas is coming to Universal. Have a great night.